She doesn't have to do hair today, so so it makes life easier. Hello everyone, this is Karan Vaidya, and this is what I'd wear with Tees Armoire. But before we go to Hotel Ambassador, we'll pop in quickly to Vitàvie Clinic for a little secret to my energetic life that I'm going to tell you in a second. Let's go. So this is the secret to my energy and my skin. For my energy, I use IV drips. So there are a lot of multivitamins and components in this IV drip that goes directly to my bloodstream. A lot of CEOs and high-performing individuals take it worldwide, and now it's in Nepal. Hotel. So today we're at the Ambassador Hotel, and we are getting dressed in L'Homme, the ready-to-wear men's collection by Tees Armoire. I think people know me more as the suit guy. On a rare Saturday, I get to wear casuals, and I try to style it up a bit. So I'm heavily influenced by more Japanese style, minimalism with more baggier silhouettes.
Why did you decide to do this kind of hairstyle?
I mean, I think it's more utilitarian than anything else, but the fact was my grandmother passed away. So in our culture, we do shave our heads, right? So I think initially for her, I didn't want to like just grow it back, but then it just became a part of my style, and it just became so easy. You don't need to wait to, dry your hair or make it while go to the gym, and she doesn't have to do hair today, so so it makes life easier. So today I'm wearing the Julian Henley from the collection. Henley is something that's in between a t-shirt and let's say a button-down Oxford shirt, so if you want to go somewhere in between. And an interesting thing is, I think it was always underwear before, but Ralph Lauren, I think in the 70s or 80s, made it a fashion thing. So this has been paired by a wide leg pants, simple black. So whenever you're wearing a tight Henley like this, I like to wear something looser down for the pants, and this plunges beautifully onto my chunky loafers, and it's a comfortable fit, and altogether it comes into a beautiful casual yet stylish silhouette. So you all know I love my suits, but whenever I'm not wearing suits, I like to keep things clean. So you see straight lines, minimal colors, and minimal aesthetics. But with that, I like to accessorize with some simple yet standout accessories. So this is just a nail, a Cartier just a nail. I love it because it just looks like a nail that has been wound up. And this is the Santos Dumont watch, which was actually the first watch ever made for men. So it fits well with the L'Homme collection, I guess, for tees. And with that, of course, tinted glasses. I love it. I mean, sometimes you can wear it indoor too, but I advise you not to wear it at night. But it goes well all together with this fit. Since summer's around the corner, there are shirts for business and there are shirts for pleasure. This is definitely a shirt for pleasure. It's light. It's called the Oliver shirt from the collection. It's structured, it's cool, and I love how it looks with these straight-leg jeans. And I paired it with my sweet Chelseas that keep me cool as well. All right, so the top 5 things would be a well-fitted suit any day, that's important. A white tee should be fitted well. A comfy pair of jeans, maybe wide leg pants, dark, maybe black or navy blue. And a really nice watch. I think it's important for a man to have a decent watch. And finally, my New York baseball cap, because on the days you don't really want to show your face, you cannot wear it and just go out and about. So that's about it. So this is a look that I would love to wear during a Saturday brunch during spring or summer. So it's a Alain denim shirt, and I just found out it's named after Alain Delon, one of my favorite French actors. It's paired with a nice ripped white tank top and a wide leg beige pant that falls perfectly on my Chelsea boots. So I really love my shirts or jackets generally cropped, because you can play with it's a rule of thumb called the rule of thirds. where when you divide your body into 3 parts, 2/3 should be your pants and 1/3 should be your top. So that's what this style is showcasing. So I remember when I was backpacking and I was traveling by train from Paris to Rome, I stopped at this place called Nîmes. So it was a French little town, but had complete Roman influence. So I was curious why. So that place is called Nîmes, and actually all the cotton that went to the US went from that little city. So what happened one time was a ship was carrying indigo, like the blue color, and this cloth, cotton cloth, which was going for the workers in the US, and the ship rocked and the color kind of fell onto the white trousers of those worker pants. And when it reached the States, they called it denim. So it actually means from Nîmes, and it became a staple after Levi Strauss and all those people made it a fashion thing. So that's where the denim comes from. So when it gets chillier, there's always an option to wear this jacket instead of a shirt. Thank you. So this is much warmer and more structured, and I love that it's cropped. I recently designed my own cropped leather jacket and I love it, and it's going around everywhere. So I'd give this look 2 words: effortless and classic cool. I know that's not 2 words, but you know what I mean. So with a statement jacket like this, you can easily elevate a simple look like this. And I've paired it with my Chelsea's and still wearing the same watch and ring as accessories, and the shades as well.
A little story about your tattoos.
Which one? I have a lot of them. So I think the most recent one, which is here, which has, let's say, 3 big elements, which is a horse, a phoenix, and a book. So it is a philosophy that I talk about to a lot of students as well. So the horse is a personification of my father, who has taught me diligence and hard work. And the book is intelligence, so never stop learning. And the phoenix is, if you fall down 7 times, just get back up 8. So I think every man should have a well-fitted white tee in their wardrobe. This one has fit me very well. So once you find a well-fitted white tee, guard that with your life, because it's very difficult to find it. So when you don't want to think about what you have to wear, it's a casual Saturday, you can always wear that white tee paired with a ankle-length jeans like this. I paired it with my brown Chelsea's, and if you want to go for more casual of a look, you can always pair it with sneakers. So this is a look I would wear while going to the farmer's market on Saturday, or having my IV drip at Vitàvie clinic, or even just a casual date where you're roaming around, especially during the summer. It's gonna come back naturally like that. That was one shot. So I have my leather collection, which I kind of want to pass down to my son or daughter someday. And I have this vintage bomber that I love. Thrifted it in Chiang Rai, in middle of nowhere, and I absolutely love it because I think it's from the 1970s, but it still looks good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, better.